Well, hello and welcome to Sim Night here once again on the stream. A little bit delayed from usual, but hello and welcome to the virtual game. My name is Ryan Ritter. You can call me ND Tex. I'll be your host for this little extra live stream. And yes, you might even be able to hear just a bit in my voice. Was a little bit sick on Tuesday. I was at a wedding the weekend before, had to do a trade show as soon as I came back, and I think being amongst that many people finally had some crud catch up to me, but it was nothing a little Sudafed and some sleep couldn't fix. It was mostly just congestion and whatnot. Feel a whole hell of a lot better. Everything hit me like a freight truck on Tuesday night, so I was like, we're not doing the Sim. So, for those of you that typically watch this on YouTube, apologies that this wasn't out on the typical Thursday. I have done my damnedest to get this up on Friday, so hopefully I pulled that off here on Thursday night. But yes, it's just a couple days delayed, but I can't go a Notre Dame game week without doing the CPU sim. It has become a fun part and a fun little addition to my extra life routine here. I have been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom as of late. As you can see by the little Triforce next to me, we're filling up that Triforce, by the way, for alcoholic redemptions and incentives. So if you use that power command, you will see that it is a very nasty concoction of a shot, and each triangle is filled up it started at 2,000 and now it's every grand thereafter. So already have raised nearly $3,000 since I started playing Tears of the Kingdom about a month ago. And if you are interested in that, check out the playlist I got on my YouTube channel. youtube.com/ndtex is where you can find that, and please make a donation over at gameandforaven.org. $10 forces me to go find a shrine. I have 15 that I need to find. I am going to try my damnedest to get it all done in one night. We'll see how that actually turns out. And 25 forces me to find a cork. So please get those donations in. Let's fill that Triforce up and fill it up. I will fill my glass up with a shot. Even though I don't feel great, yes, I will drink. That's actually how this started, by the way. All the booze incentives started because my friend said long time ago, hey, you're like $100 away from $2,000 or was something like that. You take the alcohol I sent you. As one of my buddies, he sent me a little thing of Jaeger, and if I remember right, it was like a Fireball. It's like, you drink that and I'll donate to get you to $2,000. I was sick as a dog. I mean, far worse than I am now. I videotaped myself taking the shot. He donated, and I said, hey, people donate when I drink? Oh man, that's a way to change kids' health right there. So that has been a long-standing thing that I do. So yeah, that's part of the gimmick that we have here. But the gimmick that you're here for right now is a little bit of video game football. And we're going to get that underway. I'm going to go ahead and load this game up. Oh, we got a Kimichi. Welcome aboard. It's not alcohol yet. It can be at $301.93. So says my tracker. All right. Well, that is caffeine. That is because I was chasing my children around a skating rink. I am tired. I am sore. But folks, none of that matters because it is time for some football. And if you're watching this game, make sure you have Peacock, because that's the only way you're going to see it. Or just come back to the Twitch channel and pretend this was it, if you dare. So with all that said, here we go. And here we are. Look at that. I actually have the scenes working properly. Notre Dame coming back home to face the Central Michigan Chippewas. I'd be tempted to medicate with vodka. I have been known to medicate with a hot toddy, but I'm not feeling that bad yet. But we'll see how this sim treats me and how I feel once we go into the Zelda portion of the stream tonight. With all that said, it is the undefeated number 9 Fighting Irish. They're finally above their starting AP ranking that this game was set with, and they will be facing Central Michigan. It's been a nice, easy run for the Irish so far, and they're going to win this toss. And they have chosen to go ahead and defer. They'll let the defense start this one. And off we go. The kick is away and is deep in the end zone, and CMU will go ahead and kneel this. They'll start on their own 25-yard line as the Notre Dame defense, who finally surrendered their first touchdowns. Not in the sim, in real life in the last game. You will notice as I do play-by-play, because I used to preview the Notre Dame games like this. I'll toss in real life along with sim life, and the chips start with the pass, and Richardson's pass sails well past his target. Ben Morrison on the coverage. That'll be 2nd and 10. Chips come out with 4 wide. Robinson is back to pass again, pulls it down, has some room towards the right side, cutting towards the first down marker, breaks the tackle, and that 12-yard gain will get CMU the first down. So we're not going to have a little bit of a first down anemia like it was over in Raleigh this past weekend. Chips already on the board with the first down. Now setting up in an I formation with the motion and stuffed over on that left side attempt. Nichols only gets a yard on that one. Had 2 defenders in on that tackle with Riley Mills cleaning it up at the end. A single back for the Chips. They'll hand it off once again on 2nd and long, and this run down the right side looked like a very similar play. This one goes about 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. So Notre Dame will try to get the Chippewas off the field here. Single back, 3 wide. Under center is Robinson. And he does a delayed handoff, and it works just fine there. Nichols gets the couple yards he needs. I really don't know why Henley got sucked into a pass on that one. That was very much a running down. But be that as it may, it is 1st and 10, nearing half field, or midfield. Half field. What the hell is a half field? Back to passes. Robinson throws it to the right sideline, and it is incomplete. So both passes have gone that direction towards the right, and both have been grossly missed. Now, I just realized I accidentally set this for a night game. Oops. I used the system clock and not the mid-afternoon. But the weather will match what it is at Notre Dame. It is cloudy. It is pleasant. As Richardson goes for 3 yards, it's just a calm little breeze at a very nice 70 degrees. It is going to be absolutely perfect game weather over in South Bend. And now, 3rd and 7, the first 5 wide drink of the game. And this is the first complete pass by Robinson, but it is well short of the sticks. And that 2-yard gain will only make it 4th and 5, and the sad plus territory punt is here. So let's see. Let's go in the end zone, or are we actually going to learn to kick it to the corner? Oh, we're kind of going to the corner here. Oh, so close, but that ends up being a touchback. At least it was an attempt to coffin corner that. That was actually pretty close. I tip my hat to that. Save for the fact that you only got a net of like 24 yards on the punt. Well, the Irish respond with 5 wide, and Hartman will drop back to pass. And that was, well, it looked complete for a second. It was there dropped. I think Hayes might have been the target there. Now 4 wide for the Irish. Estimate comes into the backfield. He will get the ball, go up the middle, and he charges forward for a big 9-yard gain. Gigantic, gaping hole there for Audric to run through. Nope, no rain here. There is no rain in the forecast. There is some for Sunday, but not for Saturday. Saturday's just overcast. Oh, my good God. Well, after a run up the gut, just opened up a gigantic hole. Notre Dame literally runs into an outside blitz with that run towards the right side. And that's going to bring up 4th down, so the Irish have a very sad 3 and out. And this kick is away. It'll be received over at the Chippewa 30. And about 8 yards or so on the return by Jordan Williams. Now the defense will come back on the field as the Irish had a weird sputtering, a drop pass, one good play, and then ran right into a blitz. Chips come out with 4 wide. A handoff here coming towards the left side of the line, but going nowhere is Nichols for 0-yard gain. Oh, I must have accidentally hit my pedal. I hit my death pedal. We're not doing any death tax. I don't have any Warriors of Light. We're not playing Final Fantasy. Oh, my God. Well, Lewis gets this one. I'm sorry, Nichols. Lou Nichols. See, I combined the two names. Nichols and Lewis. It makes sense. Anyways, it is 3rd and 4 now for the Irish. I promise there's no alcohol in this. This is just me naturally dumb. Back in the shotgun is Robinson. He comes back to pass, setting up a screen. It's been sniffed out by the Irish defense, and Bailey loses a yard on that reception. Great play there by the Irish. Immediately snuffing that out. Oh, man, turn around. That would have been a large man interception there. So 3 and out for the Chips. Notre Dame and Central Michigan trading 3 and outs here as the sparring match continues. This kick is away. We might need a death touch for the amount of heroic belly flops and Tears of the Kingdom. You know, I've thought about it, but I honestly don't die enough. I mean, that's the fact of the matter. The Final Fantasy one worked because there's always something that's going to kill me the way I play, but it's like on occasion. Why are we running a read option with Tears of the Kingdom? And I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out soon. The Cork and Shrine donations have been working just fine over at GameOfRaven.org. Well, the Irish are moving in the wrong direction once again. We'll see if Hartman can get them back on track. Well, that was not a Hartman problem. That was an offensive line problem. So Notre Dame, maybe we got a little look ahead to Ohio State right now. Perhaps thinking about next weekend under the lights. When they got to wear green, Irish wear green on the field and in the stands. SMA looking to get something going here on 3rd and forever, or 2nd and forever, excuse me. He gets a 7-yard gain. It is going to be 3rd and quite long. The score bug has already fucked up on me. Why is it doing that so much this season? I don't understand. I think we got about a 3rd and 10, it looks like. Maybe 3rd and 11. Oh my God, almost picked off. There were 2 different Chips that had a chance at that one. And once again, Notre Dame going 3 and out. Not even gaining a yard on that drive. Very, very rough going for the Irish. A nice beauty of a punt, but it's going to be returned all the way to midfield. And the Irish will try once again to have a 3 and out here as we see the very defensive highlights for this game. And really for the Irish, it's been more offensive ineptitude than anything else. Hartman heartbreak. Hopefully not. He started slow against NC State and it was fine. But then again, the Sims always made it nightmares. There goes Nichols again. This time he gets a decent push from his line with a 6-yard gain. Well, Knoll Nation. Are we talking about the Knolls already? It's 2nd and 4. Robinson back to pass. And this is complete over towards the right side. Benmo brings him down after a 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and short in Irish territory. Central Michigan coming out with 3 wide. Back in the shotgun is Robinson. Drops back to pass. And it is complete. And he ran back to get it. And I think that might have cost him. It did. It's now 4th and 1. I mean, yes, I did figure you're a Florida State fan. That's why I asked for talking about the Knolls, my friend. Oh, easy pickings there. My good Lord. Gets a gigantic hole straight down the left side of the line. And 4th and 1 turns into an 11-yard gain. 4 wide for the Chips. Back to pass. A Simi fan. Oh, is this someone we know here, Bertimus? Is 3 wide here. And no, I thought it was going to be delayed handoff for a second. I tell you what, every time Robinson fires it off to the right side, he overthrows it by a mile. This time the receiver actually catches up to it. And Hicks manages to drag its toe. It is going to be 3rd and 3. This game's making me work too hard. Fix the score bug, for the love of God. And it's a handoff. And another run up the gut. This time it's Miles Bailey getting 4 yards. So now inside the red zone go the Chips. They're the only offense that's gotten anything right now, and the Nightmares of the Sim are here. And another 4 gain there. It's been 3, 4, about 5, 6 yards. Jeez, yeah, there we go, Weezy. There's the deal. Oh, dear. I don't know how the Sim does this every time. Just every time. And now trying to bounce it over towards the left side is Bailey, and he doesn't go anywhere. Botello all over him on that tackle. They tried to do a little counter with the guard pull. Leofow stood him up, and then Botello finished him off. So now it is 3rd and long. Looks like it's about 3rd and 8. It's my guess here. Back to pass. Another screen getting set up this time. There's blockers in front of him, but not enough. Oh, broke a tackle, did Bailey. That's a 6-yard gain. It looks like the Chips will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 29-yard attempt. A little chip shot here for the Chips. And the kick is up. The kick is good, and we have our first points of the game. Central Michigan takes a 3-0 lead on Notre Dame here in the first quarter with just under 40 seconds to go. I like the more like oh hell no. That's a good Botello one. The Botello tackle for loss is the oh hell no. Well, 10 yards given up by the Chips. That's awesome. Great job, Hartman. Let's get moving. Hartman under center. Tyree in motion. This goes up the gut. Couple tackles broken, and the push gets 5 yards for the Irish. So finally moving in the right direction. It'll be 2nd and 5. Might be the last play of the quarter here. They'll come out with 5 wide. Drink. Back to pass. Over the middle. Caught. Jaden Greathouse, the freshman, pulls this 6-yard gain. And that is the first down for the Irish. All came long. And this will definitely be the last snap of the first. Play action, and somehow, how in the hell did that work? Payne got a 1-yard reception, but Hartman threw the ball, and it went the other direction? What the hell? Well, I tell you what, the sim kicking, like if we're talking about real life kicking, our kicker, I mean, Schrader was bombing them. I mean, making a 50 plus and then almost making another one. I got no complaints. Tyree with a catch up the middle, shucks a defender for an 11-yard gain. And I tell you what sounded like another experiment that could go wrong for the Irish has worked out just great for Tyree. He's had a heck of a season right now. 1st and 10 as the Irish approach midfield. Blitz coming. Hartman gets rid of it and throws it away. So it'll now be 2nd and 10. 2 backs in the backfield for Hartman, who sits in the gun. And back to pass. Screen getting set up here. Estime's got some blockers in front, but he runs right around them. He gets a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5, so the Irish are in plus territory. We'll see what they can do here for the first time all game. Please don't be a sad plus territory punt. Chip showing blitz. And they're coming. Hartman back, dumps it to the flat for Estime, who's got a lot of room. Breaks a tackle across the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And a great blitz beater down into the flat, and all Estime had to do was break one tackle before he turned the Jets on. There was no contact until he was past the marker, and that little arm tackle is not going to bring that big man down. Nah, that wasn't a screen. That wasn't a screen. That was more of a flat dump. He didn't have blockers in front of him. He made that happen himself. Extra point is up and good, and Notre Dame woken up by that field goal. Must have had a hot dog on the sideline. I've been told that's the magic for Estime there. And the Chips will start at their own 25 after the touchback. So we'll see how they respond. They had all the momentum going their way, and Notre Dame just sapped it right back out on a very quick drive. Now there's a handoff, and Nichols doesn't go very far, only 3 yards on that one. It'll be about 7 minutes left when this next snap happens. Under 7 minutes, rather. 3 wide for CMU. Toss over to the left side of the line. Botello and Hart are there. And oh, hell no, once again. Second tackle for loss for Botello on the day. And that play was doomed from the start. Well, that's 2 different times where it looked like it was just running straight into the defense. Now the Chips come out in the gun on 3rd and 9. Back to pass is Robinson. He throws it short, and this time, oh my goodness. Just an absolute stick there by the Irish D. It is 3 and out. Lou Nichols isn't going to walk through that door on Saturday. So we may have an out-of-date roster for the Chips because the poor guys at Operation Sports are behind. So if I'm playing with a messed up roster on top of everything else, that's just... This is true, no longer give a shit sim right here. And a handoff to Estime. Gets the outside, but it can only break a tackle for that 2-yard loss. He needed to break about 10.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
All right, let's not run to the outside. Just straight up the gut, please. Second and 12. And the same damn play and the same freaking result. Hey, call it 3 times. Why not? Just, okay, it's 5 wide. It won't happen again. Jeez. Look, some just peak stupidity there. Oh, well, throw it short of the stick. Sure, why not? Well, I don't know what the hell that was, but it's 3 and out and just sad.
That makes it 4th and 12.
So Irish will put it away with 5:40 left here to go in the second half. I can assure you the Ohio State roster is updated, though. That was one of them they got for sure. Yeah, but there's face mask. Oh, boy.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the Chips will start on their own 45, almost at midfield immediately. So Notre Dame once again will be defending a fairly short field. 3 wide for the Chips. Play action, looking deep. Robinson decides to pull it down across to the 50, to the 45, and a first down. Must have been some deep man coverage there for the Irish, as there was not a soul in the middle of the field to stop them. First and 10 for the Chips in Irish territory. Oh, QB draw that gets snuffed out. Botello again. They're going to credit him with a sack, but that sure looked like a draw. Either that or he just panicked immediately. Botello having himself a game right now. His 3rd tackle for loss. 2nd and 14. Another play action. This one's across the middle to a wide open receiver as Jalen McGotti has a 13-yard gain. It's 3rd and inches. I mean, as far, like the face mask is like one of the most common penalties if you're ever trying to strip the ball. It happens all the freaking time. And apparently the man not walking through the door gets a 3-yard gain.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10, ball on the Irish 30. 4:30 left to go here in the half. The pass, blitz was coming. Wide open receiver. Joel Wilson just sat down where no one else was at and gets a 9-yard gain. 2nd and short, and the Chips are threatening to score once again just outside the red zone. 3 wide for the Chips. Robinson under center, hand off to Nichols, and he has a first down. So this last trip inside the red zone resulted in a field goal. We'll see if the Irish can hold them on that one again. Back to pass is Robinson. Looking towards the end zone, and he has a touchdown. Carlos Carrier. I don't know. Either way, that is a touchdown. That was a pretty easy pitch and catch there. And really didn't have to break the tackles he did to get into the end zone. Actually, that looked like a little extracurricular tackle. Probably a horse collar. Well, just when you thought things were turning around, the sim says, nope, nightmare's still here. As Central Michigan takes a 10-7 lead with 3:49 left in the half. The last time the Chips scored, the Irish marched straight down the field in return. So they'll get a chance to do that again from their own 25. And yeah, it's not pretty. Central Michigan having almost twice as many plays as Notre Dame. And Notre Dame only 2 first downs, that all coming in the one scoring drive. Estimate gets a handoff. He's stuffed behind the line. That's a 3-yard loss. This is, Blake Fisher just threw an excuse me block there. So it's now 2nd and long. Irish will try to run it again. This time Esteban's got a gigantic hole up the gut. He gets 8 yards, so now it'll be 3rd and short. Hopefully Notre Dame does not go back once again to going 3 and out. It has been 3 and out or score. That has been the drive so far. Hartman back to pass. Has time, throws it over the middle to Evans, and he is short. Oh my goodness. Evans could not extend any further. And another 3 and out for the Irish. This is... Why do I do this to myself? Why? I know it's for charity, but why? I could be happy. Instead, I'm doing this because I'm a Notre Dame fan. Oh, another short field that the Irish has to defend. I've seen this movie before. Robinson trying to get out of the pocket, and he stumbles forward for 2 yards, quite literally stumbling. I mean, if you know what, if we have a shitty sim and it exercises demons, I am all for it, because the NC State game decidedly did not go the way the sim went. Back to passes Robinson. He's going to try to go again. And he's going to have a first down and some more. Inside Irish territory goes Richardson. He has nearly 40 yards with his legs so far. And, man, that was just piss poor by Kaiser. Good Lord, what are you doing, my friend? Ball's on the 44-yard line of Notre Dame. And the Chips are threatening once again to push this to 2 possessions. Pitch over to the left side. Cam Hart. Tackle broken. Kaiser comes in and finally taken down by the Irish defense. 2nd and 9 coming up. Botello gets credit on that one again. Notre Dame creeping up. Might be a blitz here. Here they come. And pass is complete over to the sideline to Sam Hicks. It is 3rd and 3. Clock will stop with 1:49 left. Both teams have all their timeouts. Notre Dame will try to get the Chips off the field to have their own 2-minute drill. This will be a handoff to Nichols. He's got the first down. So no timeout called yet. They'll go ahead and keep going, letting the clock run down. 1:40 left to go. Back to pass. And another ball sailing far outside the sideline there. So we got 1:36. It is 2nd and 10. And a false start by the Chips. So now it moves to every time there's a penalty. So I think it's now 2nd and 14. Back to passes Robinson. And just absolutely stuffed there. That pass goes nowhere. Got pretty much all the penalty back, so it's going to be 3rd and long. Actually, it's 3rd and 10. Still no timeouts used, just over a minute remaining. Robinson dances, throws it deep, and it's almost picked off by DJ Brown. Oh my goodness, you got to catch that. That takes points off the board. So with 1:08 remaining, all timeouts for both teams there. This is a 52-yard attempt, and it is no good. We have the first field goal miss of the Sim season. This one just wide left, had the distance easily. But wide left it goes, and now the Irish have the chance to take the lead before the half, despite an absolutely disastrous performance. Hartman back to pass, throws off his back foot. Oh my God, Jaden Greathouse pulled it away from being an interception. Almost caught the damn thing. It's now 2nd and 10, less than a minute to go. Notre Dame still has all their timeouts, can use the entire field here. Hartman throws to the sideline, and that one is almost picked off. Was caught, but jumped into the sideline. Who broke Sam? This is bad by Simpson. Oh my God, Notre Dame waves the white flag. And hopefully that was a face mask. No, cool, it's a hold. And they're going to do the smart thing and decline it. Get in the game. I don't know what's going on. This is so bad. You know what? This has all the makings of a game that would be on Peacock. Come to think of it. Nice coverage on the punt there, but now the Chips have another opportunity to put some points on the board. They have all their timeouts. 44 seconds is more than enough time to at least get into field goal range and try another kick. They're starting on their own 35. Back to pass is Robinson. He pulls it down, and Notre Dame is there. 3-yard gain. First timeout used. 39 seconds left on 2nd and 7. Ball is on the Chippewa 37-yard line. Robinson back to pass. Blitz coming. Wide open receiver downfield across to the 40 to the 30. DJ Brown knocks him out of bounds, but we got a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Notre Dame bailed out by the clipping call. Wow.
Still second down.
Oh, it was downfield. So it's 2nd and 5 instead of a massive gain. Ball's on the Chips 39-yard line. Well, if that ain't some sim bullshit right there, that block did not need to be thrown. He was so open. What the hell? Robinson pulls it down. Yes, the first down, but fumbles. It is recovered by the Irish. With 26 seconds remaining and all their timeouts, Notre Dame gets their first turnover of the game. DJ Brown makes up for the dropped interception with that strip. Recovered by Kaiser. And the Irish have a chance at some redemption here before they go into the locker room. Hartman in the shotgun with 4 wide, 3 to his right. It's back to pass and throws it well over the head of his receiver. Come on, man, I'm killing my voice. Do something. Same formation for the Irish. Hartman back to pass. And again, throws it out. This time Tyree is able to pull it down. 7-yard gain, runs out of bounds. 17 seconds left to go. You do not need to do the sideline passes. You got all the timeouts. Just use the damn field. Whole playbook's open to you. 3rd and 3 for the Irish. And they do a handoff to Estime, who runs forward, gets the first down. 13 seconds left. Irish use their first timeout. Ball is on the Chippewa 35. Hartman has 2 backs and 3 wide. Back to pass. Screen getting set up. And Jabron Payne, gosh, I don't know why I stumble over that name so much. It's really not that hard. 8 seconds left, all their timeouts. Ball is approaching the 30. Irish going 5 wide, blitz coming. Oh my God, oh, Sam fumble. Oh, thank God it was called incomplete. That sure looked like a fumble. Here comes a, oh my dear Lord, what is this? A 48-yard attempt? Yeah, 48-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it is good. Notre Dame ties it up with 1 second left to go in the half. Just your classic Peacock showdown between two absolute powerhouses, Notre Dame and Michigan of the Central variety. And Notre Dame did defer, so they will start the half with the football as the Irish tie it up with the Chippewas to wind down the half 10-10. And you know, while this sim may be disappointing and made of complete nightmares, the thing that is not a nightmare and never disappointing is your donation to Extra Life. If you will use the donate command in chat or the Extra Life command, either will work, or just go directly to gamein4avon.org and you can make your donation straight to the Extra Life page there. Even if it's $1, it works, it helps. Everything goes to the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma City in honor of that guy right there, Avon. That's why I do this. All this money goes to cancer research, all the 75,000+ that we have there all time. And all now, I mean, we're approaching the $9,000 mark just this year alone. So please get those donations in. And who knows, maybe if you donate, maybe Notre Dame plays better. I mean, we can't disprove that. So let's go ahead and have it a try. Throw in $5 and see if it wakes Sam Hartman up. Can't hurt. I mean, worst case scenario, you help fight pediatric cancer. Pediatric cancer's bad. Worse than Sam Hartman is in this sim right now. So go ahead and make those donations now. Let's head back to the game. And I realize I don't have a button for it. There we go. I was about to start up the music again. That wasn't going to help. Oh, there's your shit stats. It's always great when Central Michigan has 100 rushing yards and you got 20. Great job, guys. Fantastic work. All right, well, Notre Dame will try to get this shit back in gear. And this is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So Notre Dame will try to get this offense going once again. Hartman approaches the line with 4 receivers back in the gun. And throws down to the sideline, and that's more like it. Just a dime to Jaden Thomas. Perfect placement. Well, it looks like Hartman worked out whatever was wrong with him in the locker room. The ball's out on the Irish 45. 2 tight ends for the Irish. And just a straight run for Hartman. Okay. So we're doing this now. 5-yard gain, though. It works. Can't argue with it, I guess. Ball is now on the right side of the 50. And a read option, and Hartman pulls it down, gets a 4-yard gain, knocking on the door of that first. Hartman, I guess he took that half personally, because he is going to lead this whole thing himself at this rate. 3rd and 1. Hartman back to pass. Dances around and dances too long as he's sacked. Well, there we go. We just lived and died by Hartman there. Look, the bright side is we won't have a plus territory punt. Boy, you just hear the air go out of the crowd. My goodness. Kick is away. Fair catch called for, and it just rolls all the way to the end zone. So it just gigantic kick, but way too much leg and no aim. No coverage. It's great. Awesome. First and 10 for the Chips. They come out with 3 wide over the left side, and they jump immediately. So they'll start now on their own 15 at 1st and 15. Let's see if the scoreboard gets screwed up again. Yep, there it goes. Bye. Hey, Weezy, there you go. There's the $5 donation to change kids' health and make Sam Hartman play better. And look, a 1 yard gain there. The defense woke up at the very least there. Thank you so much for that donation, sir. Highly appreciated. After that 1 yard gain, it's 2nd and 14. If this actually works and Hartman starts playing, I'm going to have to change the donation alert to a Hartman gif. Oh, Robinson pulls it down. He's got a lot of room. Oh, he fumbles again. Oh, fumbled right into the hands of one of his own players. This time Cam Hart jarred the ball loose after DJ Brown got a stick on him. And just got a lucky bounce there. Well, yeah, you better be shaking his hand. Just saved your ass. Fresh set of downs on the Chips 32. Back to pass. And running again is Robinson. Got more room. Is he going to fumble again? No, this time he just gets a first down. I got a feeling that turnover's coming, though. And this is play action over the middle and not very far. 3 yard gain. A little dump over to Marcus Young for his first reception of the game. And Nichols gets the ball there, goes over to the right side for a 4 yard gain. So 3rd and 3, a ball on the right side of the 50. Let's have a sad plus territory punt, boys. Talking's hard. Oh, nearly picked off by Bertrand. Oh, I'm telling you, that turnover was, I felt it was coming. Here's your sad plus territory punt. You know what we've never seen in the sim? A punt return for a TD. That'd be awesome. Now let's have another touchback, sure. All right, Sam, the $5 donation was made. Pull your head out of your ass. Let's do this. Hartman takes the field after the $5 donation with 5 minutes to go. Hands this one off to Estime, goes forward for 3 yards. And Estime did not get up. Is he still in the backfield, though? The game has a nice way of making it seem like people are injured when they're not. He is still there, and 2 yard loss. Well, are we going to go Bob Davie tribute, run, pass, punt? Only 2 third down conversions. Again, both of those were on the only scoring drive that Notre Dame had early in the first half. Back to pass is Hartman. This is complete, and he throws it short to Tobias Merriweather. Jesus! Sam! Sam! Oh my God. I'm baffled. It's like somebody snuck in and turned all the Hartman sliders down. Yeah, it was an ND specialty. It was the Ty Willingham year 1 smokescreen. I mean, the defense is coming to play here. Can't really fault them for this shit. Leofow just destroyed that tight end. Wait, that's phrasing, isn't it? Back to passes Robinson, blitz coming. He gets it away, wide open down the sideline, inside the Irish 40. I'm pretty sure Notre Dame did the old engage 8 there. Yep, they absolutely did. And they didn't get home. No, Hartman is not injured. There's no mystery injury that I'm aware of. This is not like, oh, Blake Fisher's surprisingly out of the game, and we don't find out to the end. Everybody, I'm looking at the offensive line numbers. They all look there. Meanwhile, Joe Wilson gets another first down for the Chips. Oh, shit. Back in the shotgun. 5 wide. Jet sweep. That is the slowest jet sweep I have ever fucking seen. That's like me running the jet sweep. Maybe next time don't run it with an offensive lineman. Like, what the fuck was that? How slow was that receiver? How is this game still tied? Over the middle, and oh, I thought that was a fumble. And another third down. Just combined, both these teams have converted 3 of these things. Jesus, that's so terrible. And that's picked off. I told you it was coming. Marcus Leah foul. That just said Marcus. Morris, Jesus. All right, Sam. Please. Begging you. Sudden change TD. Here comes a run. Estimate trying to get it going. He had the corner, but decided to go get tackled. Like, literally just turned around, ran right into a defender.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
The sim is so broken. There is no logic here. Here goes 5 wide. Yes, do something. Quick pass. It's a bubble screen. And Colson gets a 3-yard gain. Well, I mean, they're getting closer to the first down. It's 3rd and 3. It's not 3rd and long. They still have only converted 2 of these things. So if they convert a 3rd down, they're going to score. That's the way this seems to be going. Back to pass. Throws it to the sideline. That looked complete to me, and it is. Jaden Thomas with a 14-yard gain right down the sideline. Here we go. Let's move. We converted a 3rd down. Look at this shit. Ball's on the Irish 40, and they jump. Oh, my God. I swear if you do this to me on Saturday, Andy, I'm going to lose my shit. Better than the overestimated. All right, come on, Hartman. There we go. Complete to Tyree, who breaks the tackle, across the 45, breaks another one to the 50. First down after the 17-yard gain. Tyree with a drag all the way across the middle of the field, and Jess was determined to get that first down. Well, Sam, your receivers are doing some work. Just get it to them. The ball is across midfield for the first time in forever. Back to pass. Off his back foot. What the shit was that? Well, Mitchell Evans went forward 5 yards. The problem is he caught that 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Because for whatever reason, Hartman wanted to throw off his back fucking foot. I know, I don't like being across midfield. Let's go back to the other side. It's more comfy there. I'm home. Oh my God. Just drop that fucking thing next time. There we go, Estime. Oh, he's running everybody over. That was a manly stiff arm there. First down. Now the ball is well inside the 40. Less than a minute to go here in the 3rd. Blitz is being shown by the Chips. And they hand it right off to Estime. Are we that scared to not, like, throw it over the top in a blitz run by Central fucking Michigan? I am so angry right now. Read option. Hartman is going to get a first down. There we go. Progress. The Irish are looking at the red zone for the first time all game. Jet sweep. Cut inside his great house. 8-yard gain. As the 3rd quarter winds down, Notre Dame has finally found their way into the red zone. Remember, that touchdown from Estime was like about a 30-plus yarder. Final snap, Estime goes nowhere. And we are going to the 4th quarter in a battle of epic proportions against Central Michigan. That's how many first downs we got. 4. I'm pretty sure I'm right, too. Or at least third down conversions. I think they might have 6 first downs. The Battle of Sad Report. It's something. Oh, another read option. Hartman goes across for a first down. So it's 1st and 10 on the 12. Hartman under center. 2 tight ends. Play action. Over to Holden Stays. He gets inside the 10 after a 5-yard gain. I like the forward progress. We're still going the right direction. Look at this. Inside the 10. What is this sorcery? This is legal? You can get this close? Read option. Hartman takes it down. Touchdown, Irish. The $5 donation translates into Sam Hartman read option TDs. Finally, Notre Dame back on that top with the lead. And with 7:30 to go, the extra point is up and good. And they got the lead back. Gotta win your clunkers, and it doesn't get much clunkier than this shit. $7:30 left to go, and the Chippewas will come back out after a little bit of a back-breaking interception there. I would love to see another one. 2 turnovers so far for the Irish. Back to passes Robinson, and he finds a hole in the zone, but is picked off. Across to the 40, to the 30. And here we go. The levee has opened up as Jaden Mickey pulls down the tip drill. It was literally like a volleyball set to him. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Donations are clearly magic to gamingforaven.org. Change kids' health. Change the course of the sim. Stays goes in motion. And off to Estime. He gets stopped at the line. Only a 1-yard gain.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
I mean, the D has been doing the Lord's work all season. Why relegate that to only real life? Have it in the sim too. And another handoff. Estime this time has a head full of steam and a huge hole up the middle. It's now 3rd and 4. Don't go conservative, please. Step on their throats. Hey, I was right. 4 third down conversions. Look at that. Back to passes Hartman. Wide open Stays. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was Greathouse. My bad. I thought I saw 13 there. Either way, it's 1st and 10. I guess they can get a first down. I'm going to call it 1st and goal. I don't even see the yellow line. And off to Estime, who cuts inside and has a touchdown. His 2nd of the game, this one on the ground. And now Notre Dame is taking control. Up by 2 possessions. Hartman almost got involved with the block there. The stadium has come back to life a little bit here. Kick is up, kick is good, and Notre Dame all of a sudden has a 14-point lead. After sputtering around for 3 quarters of football, they have tied up on Chippewas and offensive yards too. Chips will take this one out of their end zone. Cross to the 20, 25, almost to the 30 goes Iron Jackson. Nice little return there. And we'll see if the Irish can find another turnover. Just get the offense back on the field. Keep swinging. Robinson throws it into triple coverage, but finds the small little window there to Sam Hicks. He gets 7 yards. Stop playing like a team of red shirts. I'm assuming we mean Star Trek, like they keep getting killed. And another false start. It's coming apart at the seams for the Chips. There's 6:05 left to go in regulation. Chips have a tall order, trying to get past a defense that's now playing absolutely rabid against them. Play action. Robinson looking around. Floats one up to the sideline, and that is complete to Jordan Williams. 14-yard gain. Ball's down the 45. 2 tight ends for the Chips. One coming in motion across the right side. Robinson back to pass. Throws it pretty deep. Jarred loose, almost picked off by Morrison. Kaiser absolutely popped the receiver. It looked like he had that one easily. Almost turned it into another Irish turnover. Handoff. Take it down behind the line. DJ Brown coming up for his first tackle for loss of the game. Irish are swarming to the ball now. And DJ not made that tackle. There were about 4 other defenders that were ready to clean it up. It is now 3rd and 11. Robinson back to pass. And he's sacked. First sack of the game. Gabriel Rubio notches his first one. And now all the momentum is feeling very Irish right now. Punts away. It's going to be received at the 15. Across to the 30 goes Tyree. Nice little return there. Ball will be spotted at the 31. Let's see if the Irish should just melt this one away, or are they just going to go for the throat? Hartman back to pass. Goes deep. Almost picked off. Oh, went right off the hands of the receiver. I have no idea who it was. I didn't even see a number. Oh, that looked like a pretty pass where there was a step. Crowd chanting, "We want 6" in the background. This is complete to Thomas. 12-yard gain. So it looks like whatever funk Hartman was in has completely been shaken off now. This is much more what I was expecting to see in this sim. A speed option. Oh, look at this shit. 2-yard gain for Estime after Hartman just got blown the fuck up in the backfield. 2nd and 8 now. Irish come out with 3 wide. Hartman goes under center. And they jump. That would be 2nd and 13.
Still 2nd down.
Oh, my. All right, ball's backed up now to the 40. 2 tight ends for the Irish. Play action. Hartman escapes a sack. Throws it over the middle. It's complete to Merriweather. 15-yard gain. First down. And in Chips territory go the Irish. Just very calmly stepping to the side, letting the receivers work themselves open. I honestly thought Hartman might have pulled that down, but why take another hit after you got blown up on an option when it's just right there for you? 4 wide for Notre Dame. Read option. Hartman up the middle, 3 yards. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the game. Both teams have all their timeouts. Notre Dame in full control right now, trying to go ahead and put this one away for good. And off to Estime, who just runs right into a wall of defenders for a 2-yard loss. So it'll be 3rd and long.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
So 3rd and 9. Five wide, drink. Hartman back to pass. Oh, throws it over the middle. Good Lord, that receiver got hit early, but cool. I guess that's fine. Oh, gosh, the saddest of sad punts. On the 44, we're punting. Fake it, like, please. Oh, God. And the ball lands in the end zone. A net punt of 24 yards. That was fun. 3:33 left to go. Chips still need 2 touchdowns to get back into it. Irish have been playing with their ears pinned back. Let's see if it continues. And wow, they were playing prevent or something, just wide open there. Plus room to run.
makes it 1st and 10.
So they're going to go ahead and start going no huddle here with 3:30 left to go. Deep pass. Almost picked off by Ben Moe.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So we got 2nd and 10, 3:21 left. Chippewa's starting to run out of possessions and time. And a little throw into the flat here. Jordan Williams only gets a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. Let's see if they rush it back to the line again. Nope, they go ahead and decide to huddle up. And absolutely, this is probably going to be 4-down territory at this point in the game for them. Back to pass. Robinson pulls it down. Defense hot on his heels. Botello stops him before he gets to the marker, but they should be going for this one because it is desperation time. 4th and 1.5. Chippewas have gone for it already and have converted their only 4th down. This time Robinson will try to do it through the air, and it's almost picked off, but swatted away by Cam Hart. And that should just about do it. It is time to melt that clock, as Cam made sure to get a hand in there and jumped in front of that one. So the Chips have all their timeouts. Notre Dame needs to get that elusive 1st down. Hand off to Jabron Payne, who gets nothing. Loses a yard. So now it's 2nd and 11. Chips have not used their timeout. Melt that clock like it's a dolly. Love it. So it's under 2 minutes to go. Another handoff. SMA doesn't get much. Only 4 yards. The Chips did use a timeout there. 1:52 left. Notre Dame's in the shotgun, has 4 receivers, but they will still run it. SMA up the middle, got the 1st down. Timeout used, but that's probably going to do it. Another handoff to Estime. Huge hole and push up the middle. 7-yard gain. Last timeout used. You could technically get the ball back, but there is absolutely not enough time, and I think that line's going to get one more push and completely salt this sucker away. Or they'll just do a slow run to the outside, which is just so smart with a bulldozer like Estime.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
So it's 3rd and 5. Clock will be running, and for whatever reason, the run clock option was disabled, so I'm going to get to sit here, and you're going to get to sit here for the next 25 seconds waiting for this ball to be snapped. Like I said, the AI wasn't smart enough to fake punt. Well, the AI wasn't smart enough to keep the run clock thing going. 10 seconds left. They're not going to get the 1st down just to piss me off. Hartman, back to pass. No. Oh, my God. Well, called it. Tyree drops a pass. Now it's going to be a field goal to super put it out of range. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. Schrader puts another one through. Like I said, this game is all but over, but we get to watch the Chippewas do something for the next 58 seconds. This kick's well short of the end zone. And they'll get this ball at about their own 27. Robinson will start throwing some Hail Marys here and has it ran up the seam. Oh my dear God, that's going to be a touchdown. You have got to be shitting me. Sam Hicks with the garbage TD straight up the seam. That was just a straight 4 verts. Oh my God. And this game is not over until the onside kick hopefully mercifully fails. The Chippewas are still holding on to life. Here comes the onside kick. And Notre Dame is still, oh my God, they returned, they got it. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Well, all of a sudden, this doesn't seem too impossible, but then they hand it off. Huh? They clocked the ball with 34 seconds left, and now it's 3rd and long, and that was just the weirdest sequence ever. Well, Kamichi, you asked for the sim to hallucinate some plays. I think it did. Deep pass complete to the 20. Another tackle broken. Another touchdown by the Chips. Are you shitting me? All you have to do is tackle and this game is over. What the hell? Oh my God. The Sims hit the drugs. What? If they recover another onside kick, I'm just prepping myself for the Irish to lose. Because this is absolute bonkers right now. They will try the onside kick again. This time, Notre Dame mercifully catches it. Thank God. Well, the heart attack is over. We had every bit of sim bullshit possible. This is the most sim that has ever simmed before. Notre Dame will kneel this, and that'll be the ball game. Wow. Well, you got your money's worth for your Peacock subscription on this one. As we have a final here in South Bend, Notre Dame 27, Central Michigan 24. Let us never speak of this game again. Audric Estime, your player of the game, as he should be. I'm still floored. I cannot believe that happened. I was ready for this to be over, but look, you never know what's gonna happen in the sim whatsoever. I hope you all had a ton of fun with that. I am gonna take a brief break here, and when I come back, I have, because of multiple, and I mean multiple $10 donations, I have to hunt down 15 shrines in Tears of the Kingdom. Will I get all 15 done in the stream? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully you stick around for it, and thanks to you, Wheezy, for that $5 donation. Hey, while I'm gone, why don't we see a couple more donations pop up there? It'll be awesome. Let's celebrate the sim, or whatever it was. But bottom line, let's go help change kids' health. We will see you at our normal Tuesday time. It'll be Thursday on the VOD for those of you that watch this on YouTube. It'll be Notre Dame, Ohio State. It's the big one. Hope we see you there live. But for now, I am going to take a quick break, get the Switch set up, walk around, and I will be right back.